Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise old Zen master. He was known throughout the land for his wisdom and his ability to teach his students the art of non-judgment. One day, a young man came to the Zen master seeking his guidance. The young man was filled with anger and resentment towards his neighbor, who he believed had wronged him. He wanted revenge and was seeking the Zen master's advice on how to get it. The Zen master listened patiently to the young man's story and then asked him to follow him to the river. Once they arrived, the Zen master asked the young man to pick up a handful of pebbles and throw them into the river. The young man did as he was told, and the Zen master asked him to retrieve the pebbles from the river. The young man tried, but the pebbles had been carried away by the current. The Zen master then said, "Just as the pebbles have been carried away by the river, so too will your anger and resentment be carried away if you let them go." The young man was confused and asked the Zen master how he could let go of his anger and resentment. The Zen master replied, "By practicing the art of non-judgment." The young man asked the Zen master to explain what he meant by the art of non-judgment. The Zen master replied, "It means not judging others based on your own beliefs and opinions. It means seeing things as they are, without attaching any labels or judgments to them." The young man was intrigued and asked the Zen master to teach him how to practice the art of non-judgment. The Zen master agreed and began to teach the young man the principles of empathy and compassion. He taught him to put himself in the shoes of others, to see things from their perspective, and to understand their motivations and desires. He taught him to listen without judgment, to be present in the moment, and to let go of his own biases and prejudices. Over time, the young man began to see the world in a new light. He no longer saw his neighbor as an enemy, but as a fellow human being with his own struggles and challenges. He began to practice empathy and compassion, and his anger and resentment slowly faded away. He sought out new experiences and perspectives, traveling to different parts of the world and immersing himself in different cultures. He learned to appreciate the beauty and diversity of the world, and to see the interconnectedness of all things. He realized that his own struggles were not unique, and that everyone faces challenges in life. With this newfound understanding, he was able to let go of his own ego and embrace a more humble and open-minded approach to life. In the end, the young man became a wise and compassionate teacher himself, passing on the art of non-judgment to others and helping them to find peace and understanding in their own lives. And the Zen master smiled, knowing that his teachings had been passed on to a new generation.